me, can you handle a girl like me? I am a handful, got a real big dream. I'm going.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Vidazra's Fashion and Creations, and I'm Danita, the chief designer here. How are you? Welcome back. Today is actually a very exciting one. So before I begin, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, can you do me a favor? Just pause for a moment. You don't even have to pause the video while I'm talking to you. Just hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you. Thank you. Also like and share the video. So today is a very interesting, very fun. I watch these videos all the time on YouTube. How I recreate Pinterest look. We talked about Pinterest in the last one, so let's break it down. Right. So the last time I told you that on Pinterest, it's kind of like a platform where you see a lot of inspiration. If you want food, nails, hair, home decor, fashion, you can find that on Pinterest. Search a search engine. Now, if you type in outfits for a ball, you're gonna get all of that. Wedding ideas, galore. So from time to time, I myself go onto Pinterest and I have a few boards where I save pictures. So I have a board that says what I have in my closet, and then you have a board that says elevating my style now that I'm becoming a 40-year-old. I've had that since I was 39. But anyways, the point of it is that I am a frequent avid Pinterest user, and so I've saved a lot of images over the years. Now on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTubers who have, created Pinterest looks. And basically the looks that they've saved on their Pinterest board, they're like recreating it using the pieces in their closet. And I absolutely love this kind of content. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I went on my Pinterest board and I particularly searched for the things that I had in my closet, because one of the things with Pinterest is that I realized that a lot of people who post their pictures, or a lot of the pictures that get posted on Pinterest, they're usually very unique, very out of the box. So I don't have a lot of those pieces. My pieces are a little simple, I would say, just chic, so I don't have the very voluminous flower top or the three-piece skirt tiered. I don't have all of that. So I really like to see those, and it's very creative. And that's the thing about Pinterest, is that you can see those and think about, how can I recreate this? But for me, I am looking at pieces that I already own. So for instance, this look, and I'll pop a picture beside, or a little video of what I'm wearing right now, because this is actually one of the looks. I have this t-shirt. Listen, this t-shirt, do you read it? It says, I'm overwhelmed with spending. And that's pure facts. It's an inside joke, actually. My mom said it once, and I was just like, girl, that's exactly how I feel, and I need to print that on a t-shirt. And so I did. I printed it on a t-shirt, and this is merch, if you will. So anyways, I came across an inspiration of several different inspirations with this t-shirt. And one of the styles that they did was wear a t-shirt, not with the same writing, but it was white with black writing, and they did a black skirt. So that's what I did. I have this tulle skirt. I've had this tulle skirt in my, it's not even a tulle, it's like an organza, big fluffy skirt, has a lot of volume. I've had this for at least 10 years now, and the waist is a little bit tight, which means I'm putting on a little bit of weight, maybe. But yes, I've had this for years, and it served me so well, because I can dress it down, because I feel like this is casual. This with the sneakers would be really cute to just go on the road and run some errands. But then this skirt and a nice fancy top and heels is definitely something that you can wear out. So for this look, and for the intro of this video, I'm wearing this look. I'm gonna pop the inspiration next to you. In the picture that I looked at, the girl was wearing this t-shirt and a skirt that's similar to this, and a flower heel. So I do have a heel that I'm going to show you. Let me go grab it. So I do have these shoes. I probably wore them only once. I got them on Amazon last year when I was getting ready for my birthday. I really wanted a fancy heel, and this was cheap. I don't think it cost me more than $20, but I just absolutely love this detail here. So I'm gonna put it on for the full outfit. I ain't going nowhere, okay? So this is just for the purpose of this video. But I thought that this was a really cute look to recreate based on what I saw on the inspiration. I also saw a different look with the t-shirt that I'm actually going to, since I'm already in the t-shirt, I'm going to try that look as well because it was paired with something that I also have. So in that photo, you'll see she's wearing it with black pants with the stripe on the side. I actually love, I think I've shared that already with you, that I absolutely love those pants. I probably have 3 or 4 of those type of pants in my wardrobe because I just absolutely love the police stripe kind of thing. It's weird, but it's just so sophisticated because it's almost like a track pants, but it's not. It's dressed up, elevated. So I'm going to change into a few of these pieces, let you see the inspiration, how I recreate them. I think one of the biggest takeaway with Pinterest outfit is that don't get so consumed in wearing every piece by piece. You know, if they have a red top, you have to do a red top. For one of these looks, and I'll share and I'll break that down for you, I didn't have the exact color, but I like the silhouette. So instead of doing the same color top with the same color bottom, I chose pieces that I had that were similar to that but in a different color, and you'll see all of that work out. I hope you enjoy this video. I know I'm doing a lot of talking. Oh, and I wanted to point out that after I put out all the pieces, comment below and tell me what's the common thing you see based on this rack. Like, I for sure thought I had a particular style, but right now it's telling me that I actually have a particular style, if you get my drift. I'll just tell you, but comment below, pause and comment below and see if it's the same thing. Guys, I realized that I have a lot of neutrals and I thought I was a colorful girl. Why do all of these pieces almost all have white, black, and beige or khaki? What is going on? The only color that I have is this, and the original idea that I saw was actually a white and brown pants. I just didn't have that because this is like a dress, and in the inspiration I'll pop up beside it, she's wearing a white dress and then a khaki kind of Bermuda pants situation, and I don't have that, but I have a white bottom and I had this dress, so that's why I paired this with it, and I'm going to show you. But that's the only color, plus this burgundy, that was the only color in there. Everything else was a neutral. I shocked myself because I have a closet full of colors, but somehow I always end up gravitating towards the classic white, black, beige neutrals. Beats me. Also, I wanted to share a new purchase that I made recently too. So Zara had their sale the other day, and I wasn't gonna get anything because first of all, I don't like the experience of the Zara that I go to because it's always crowded. So I can't really get to try things. The line is usually long. It's not a great shopping experience. So I knew I wasn't going to buy anything in Central. And then I went online, and Zara online, it's hard to kind of visualize how the items are going to look on you. But while I was in Jamaica and doing some doom scrolling, I went on Zara and I saw that there were 2 pieces that were at a really great price, and I decided to take a chance on it. And one of those pieces are, mind you, the shoe. And I absolutely love this shoe, the detail on it. Now, when I saw it on the model, if I was just going on how the model looked in this shoe, I won't even show it here because it's embarrassing. It never really looked cute. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving, but I had a vision for it, and I was like, this is a really nice silhouette. I like that this is unique. One of the things I like with shoes, because shoes are kind of my thing. I was telling you that I had a thing for bags, I had a thing for shoes, but now I really like shoes. And the thing about shoes is that I like unique shoes, just like how that black one had a little tulle situation going. Now this has the clear what do you call this material, plastic, but then it has this detail here, so on your foot from a distance it'll just look like a very unique shoe. So I really wanted to pick this up. I'll try this on for you and show you in a cutaway, but this is actually a beautiful shoe, and I'll actually style it with one of the outfits. The other thing that I I was telling you that I'm a bag person, but I haven't had a new bag in a while. Well, I went to Aldo and they were having a sale and I got a really nice black work bag, and I picked up this bag. I felt that it went perfect with my burgundy shoes that I got in Macy's, and I just felt like this would be a really cute bag to go to church. So I'm also going to style this in the video. I love it. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. I like this detail here, and it's just a really well-made bag. So even with this outfit, I could for sure do this bag and even wear my burgundy shoe. So very nice items. Oh, let me show you the dress that I got at Zara as well. This is a dress that I got at Zara. It's really tall, really skin tight. I don't know if I'm gonna try it on for you. Maybe I will, but maybe I'll save it for another video, because yeah, it's just a nice simple dress. I feel like this will be good for layering, especially in fall. You know, imagine this with my trench coat or a little sarong. I just felt like this would be really good, and it was $11. So that's what I got at the Zara, the shoe and the bag. And then my other recent purchase was the Aldo bag. So let's get into these Pinterest looks. Hopefully you're still here. If you're still here, drop 2 thumbs up and let's get into the inspirations.
Okay, so this first look, since I was already wearing the t-shirt, I decided to try this second look. She has the black pants with the white stripes, so of course I grabbed mine. You can't see her shoe here, but I decided that a silver transparent heels would work very well with this. You know, I could do a black shoe, but I felt comfortable with the silver shoe. I really like how this came together. Simple, elegant. I love it. The next look, of course, inspired by my girl, bad gal Riri, Rihanna. One thing about Rihanna, she loves shorts and heels. So I've always wanted to try this. I wish my shirt was a little bit more oversized, and I wanted to keep the shorts white. So I decided to just go with this striped shirt that I have. I think it still came together pretty well. I paired them with my new heels. You see how great those look, with a little sophisticated elegance about them. Very unique, very different. I think the look came together very well. Where would I wear this? You know, just a nice little Sunday evening out, maybe. This other look was inspired by JLo. Absolutely loved this color. I would have never thought to pair denim and white top with a burgundy. Not that it's bad, but it's never came to mind to do it this way. I really like the sophistication of this. This looks like it could be an airport fit, private jet kind of situation, or just, you know, a casual dress down day at work. Next look is an example of not having to take the inspiration tit for tat. Not because she's wearing brown and beige or khaki means you have to do it. The silhouette is what I like here. I like the idea of the shorts and this body blouse. So I'm wearing it in black. And with the black, I've accessorized it with my cheetah print belt, because I thought that color goes very well with it. You can't see it, but on my glasses, on the side of it, it does have that cheetah print as well. And I do have a cheetah print bracelet to just kind of bring all the colors together. This is really nice for the summer. It's classy, it's elegant, it's comfortable. I was so excited to try this look. I think she looks amazing. This is something that I would not think to do. And this would be really good if you're going to, I would say, just an evening function, just somewhere where you want to look like a boss lady. I love the idea of the shirt and the color. You know that I love a shirt and a tie, right? So I paired it with this tie that, you know, I had this black dress. Now it's not floor length, but I like the way it hits on me, and I use a tie that has like black, gray, and burgundy. So I grabbed from a burgundy bag to kind of blend in those colors. And then for the shoe, I did those flower shoe that I showed you earlier. I think this is so dainty and so cute. Please drop a comment below and let me know if you think I replicated this look in my own way, and if you like the look. Now, I was thinking about the color of her tie and thinking that I also have a lighter color tie, so I changed it to this tie. Let me know in the comments below which tie you prefer. I really feel like I prefer the other color just because it also has black in there, so it helps to give a little bit of dimension. But this is what it looks like, and if you like it, just give it a thumbs up. Tell me if you prefer burgundy tie or beige tie. All right. So by now, y'all know that I love me a white outfit. So when I see a white outfit, I'm just drawn to copy it. I don't know what it is, but anyways, this was just a nice little resort, casual, very elegant, dressed up, chic outfit. I'm sorry that my shirt is crushed, but this was a shirt that I wore under the black dress, and I should have done this outfit before. But anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below. I just used my white pants, white shirt, and accessories to go. For the next look, I just kept on the same white pants because I had this gray vest, so I wanted to recreate this look. I also had these white boots, but for some reason I didn't want to put any white boots on. I felt like the silver heels did much better with it. I also did a silver choker, which I think kind of elevated the look because without it, it felt kind of blah. I actually like this outfit. I really love it. It's perfect for summer, very airy, very cool, very nice looking. I think this is a dress up chic kind of look. This was another look that I went against what exactly was in the picture. All I knew is I wanted a long shirt dress over a gosha or a capri, whatever you call this kind of pants. It's called so many things. I really love how this come together. I feel like the clear heels did it really well because it wasn't taking away from the outfit. I like the print on the shirt dress as well. That was perfect. And again, it's a white outfit. I feel like white looks good at me. That's just what it is at this point. I just feel like I look good in white. For this last outfit, this is an example of not everything you see and like is going to suit you. I really thought that I could make this outfit work, but it was not doing what I needed it to do. I did not love anything about this. It was too dark. I didn't like what I wore under the mesh. I thought that it was just too short, so I changed it up. So the thing is, I knew there were elements of this outfit that I liked. I liked the structured jacket. I liked the mesh detail. I liked the cinched waist. And I love the heels. So I went into my closet, and instead of doing so much skin on the legs, I decided to put this leather dress over the mesh and then cinch the waist and then put the jacket over it. I don't know what you think about this one, guys. I know it's a far reach, but I felt good in this. It felt more like me, and I think it came together well. Tell me what you think below.
Well guys, this was a lot of fun and a lot of work. I am super tired, but it was really great. This last piece, the piece that I was trying to copy or be inspired by, I didn't love all the black and I didn't think it was quite doing what I needed it to do. So I decided, let me create my own Pinterest look. So I'm gonna take some nice photos in this and what do you think? Do you think it's Pinterest worthy? I love the look. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and come back for more. All right, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your fingers moving.